Hello and welcome to the Whisky.com news on the 7th of August 2018. And we have a number of very interesting news. So we start with Scotland. Yeah, the weather here in Europe is really hot. It's currently summer and we don't have much rain. The temperature is extremely high. So we have a little problem in Scotland because there is a water shortage. And this time it hit Blair Athol. Blair Athol wasn't hit with the water shortage since 1815. Usually we know water shortages from the Hebrides, the islands before the coast of Scotland, and the Western Highlands. But this time it hit Blair Athol. There was another distillery that was hit and nearly couldn't produce, and that was Edradour. But luckily there was a rain shower on the very last day, so they were saved and could produce. But this bad weather, this good weather, has bad influences on the production, but it has very good influence on the tourism. And the tourism of Scotland is rising. It had nearly 2 million visitors last year in 2017, and that is an 11.4% hike increase from the year before, and 45% increase from 2010. So the tourism industry of Scotland is really becoming very important. And the thing is, where do these people all come from? And most of the people come from USA and Germany. So, yeah, most populated countries in Northern America and a very big country in Central Europe. Yeah, so much for the industry of tourism. And now we move to Fettercairn Single Malt. They are bringing the single malt back. Yeah, there are a number of bottlings with different ages, and there's also a 50-year-old Fettercairn in that range. So very interesting. So if you're interested in the Fettercairn Single Malts, they are coming back. So next news is also a range that is being announced, and that is the Old Pulteney Range. We don't know that much about the Old Pulteney Range. They have this photo here, and it's kind of black at the bottom, so you can't read anything on the bottles. All we know is that there are 4 single malts. We don't know nothing about age or the casks or any other details, but maybe we'll find out on the future. So next news is the Johnnie Walker Blue Label Ghost. And that is from the Johnnie Walker Rare series. We already have one bottling of that Rare series, and that's the, what do you call it? It's the Brora and Rare. And this time it's a Ghost and Rare, and is featuring the Port Ellen Distillery. This series has more distilleries with that are closed and really rare, and that's what Johnnie Walker wants to set the emphasis on. Yeah. So that was it from Scotland, and now we move on to Ireland. In Ireland we have a jubilee. The Ashenvale Distillery has its 5th anniversary. So the Ashenvale Distillery, never heard of that Ashenvale Distillery. That's because they are still storing their whiskey and didn't release any bottlings yet. Probably they're not satisfied with the quality, so they want to release only very old whiskey, and 5 years is not enough for that. So all the best wishes to the Ashenvale Distillery, and hopefully you will release a good whiskey. Yeah, the last news is from America, and it's the Jim Beam Distillery. Jim Beam Distillery is launching something very different today. They are launching 5 different coffee with Jim Beam flavor. So it's kind of a flavored whiskey, and it's really interesting to see how whiskey can be combined with coffee. So it should be something like the Irish coffee that we know of. It's currently only sold in the United States, but hopefully it will reach the international markets at some point. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. There is one last news, and that is we will take a bit of a break through the summer because viewership is a bit low and there is a lot of people taking vacation in the company, so we kind of have a problem of producing the videos. So thank you very much for watching and see you in September.